Hey everyone, momentai jank here, bringing you another versus video. I do apologize for not uploading. I have been really busy and just busy with work basically, and I'm gonna try to upload more as much as I can. So I am playing Darkknightmon on the right, and my friend is playing Phoenixmon on the left. I'm really happy to play this deck again. I was not playing it for a while because I did not have the Dormon, so I wasn't like at full power essentially. But I finally got the 4 Dormons for like the participation pack for entry tournaments. But yeah, let's get started. So I look at the top. 3 was the Prime Memory Boost. I hit the new Nightmon. I played the Nene for free from my hand. Nene on play, look at the top 4, add a card that has Twilight or Darkknightmon and its name to my hand. I almost put him in the trash, but they go to the bottom of the deck because it has been a little while since I've used this deck. So he goes, he hatches. So he was playing with all the new stuff. I didn't really know what all the new stuff did because I also do have Phoenixmon as well, but I do not know what any of the new stuff does. So that is a new Biomon. So the effect is, if it is played by an effect, I think if you have a tamer in play, you can digivolve him into a Garudamon for free. So even to level 4, I forgot the name of that level 4. And hopefully the glare is not too bad. I think the only glare is on my side. Everything on his side has no glare, and I think the only glare on my side is just the raising area. So I have a Nene and I have a Pride Memory Boost. I swing with the Monatimon, hoping it dies. He hits Phoenixmon's option card. I think it says you can activate delete a 5 or 6 guy, I believe, and then you can activate the on deletion of one of your Digimon. But he had no targets. Reveals the Nene. He does a Twilight in his trait. I was showing him that. Goes to my hand because the Monatimon did not die. And Nightmon's effect is reveal the top card of your deck if it is a card that has Twilight or Dark Knight in its name, I believe, or Blue Flare. You can add it to your hand, and so Nene has Twilight, and so it's actually good because the Monatimon would have whiffed. And so then I did proceed to play the Nene from my hand, grabbing a Cavalier mode. I guess there was some glare on the tamers. So he has this Grappleomon. He's ready to go. That's why I was worried about playing stuff. That's why I played the Nene, because I didn't want him just to run over my stuff. So he then proceeds to promote. Swings it over, reveals the top card. It is a Dormon. Sadly, it's on security. Then plays the Biomon, putting me to 1. He hits 2 of the security +1 on Bergermon, and he proceeds to get the Garudamon instead. I hatch into I completely forgot the name, but I evo into, that glare is horrible right there. I evo into the Dormon right there. Pop the part memory boost, gain the 2 memory. I believe I play a Darkknightmon, I believe. I'm going to Digicross, treating one of them as Nightmon. Going into the level 5, putting him to 1, digivolving the Grappleo to delete the level 5. He'll draw a card off the Biomon, which is very nice because you do not need a tamer, but he could not draw a card off the egg because the egg requires you to have a red tamer in play, or a tamer in general, I believe, in play to draw that 1 card. So I have a 7k blocker because of the Nene, because he has Twilight in his traits. He just has the Biomon. He is at 1. And it just shows you like how well Darkknightmon can function without having to run a memory tamer, and just you can do a lot of stuff for being at 1 memory. Evos into the Bergermon, the blocker. Putting me to 1 again. I proceed to swing at security. Onimon, it's super dead. I activate the egg, reveal, add a Monatimon to my hand. And at this point in time, I was debating about going into this Bagramon. So he only has 1 Digimon on the field, which means I get to look at his hand and discard any card I have. that he has. So let's look at his hand. His hand is very bad. And we were just laughing about it really hard. He didn't have a rookie. He didn't have a 6. And so I was like, you know what? I have to get rid of that tamer. Because if he gets a tamer, he's going to plus a lot. So I just proceed to discard the tamer that's in his hand. But I was like, his hand is horrible. And also, Baggermon's other effect is if he has 2 or more Digimon, you can put one of their Digimon underneath another Digimon. And his and he gets all turns once per turn, or just the opponent's, I believe, is when a Digimon digivolves, you can trash one of his sources to trash the top card of your opponent's security, which is very nice. But sadly, Baggermon does not have Twilight in its trait, which is very upsetting, so it is not a big, chunky blocker. So he is debating about what to do. He has no tamers, and his deck does need tamers to essentially run a lot more consistently. Same with Darkknightmon, but they can't get away with it because they don't need it too much. They just need it because they have a blocker. So he is debating about using Blitz and Raid, but he can't run it over, so he goes into that. He hits into the Hirahanene. I'm like, yes! First check. So draw, I hatch. Start the main phase. I do gain the 1 memory because there are 2 Digimon. Put me to 4. Evo into the Monatimon. Manitamon, I love it so much. Apologize for that. And over here, I'm just debating about what I should do. I think I chose to just run over the Marsmon. I was like, I think that's the better choice. He'll only get 1 on deletion, I think, or none.
Oh, that was the memory. Okay. Okay.
No, he had the Bergermon and the Garudamon inherits to play a tamer on deletion. But I was like, there's no way you have a tamer. Because I looked at his hand, he didn't have anything. And so he didn't have any tamers in hand, which is really nice. I then proceed to play the Skull Knightmon. No, Deadly Axemon, sorry. To trash a Twilight card or Blue Flare to draw 2 cards. And then I just proceed to Digicross just so I have another blocker. Putting him to 4 because he didn't have anything in raising. But again, I do apologize for not uploading very often. I know I was like on a roll uploading videos. But yeah, I hope you, for everybody who still has been watching videos, thank you so much. It means a lot. And I'm going to be getting you a lot of RB1 deck profiles, maybe some box openings. I personally, myself, am not a fan of box openings because I think they're personally boring. So I'd rather just like get you guys all like the deck profiles and the versus videos as much as I can. So he receives the Evo, putting me to 1 again. I trashed the tamer. I'm like, sweet. Baggermon's putting in work. So I gained the 1 memory off the Nedekira. So I swing at security. I'm like, please don't die because I wanna play the star level 6. I hit the tamer and I was like, I can pop his tamer, but if I do that, I pass turn. But instead, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna delete my own Nene, gain 2 memory, go back to 0, unsuspend, and now I still have 3 swings. I basically have lethal. So he blocks.
Unless Terra got put in the Digimon, he didn't do anything.
Oh, he passed turn because the Biomon gives him a memory back on deletion, and so that's why my turn ended. So he plays the Biomon, and I was like, oh, you only get played by an effect. He's like, oh, you're right. But yeah, the game's about to wrap up right now. I really hope you guys enjoyed this match. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below and what you guys would like to see from RB01 because I am super excited for that set. But yeah, thanks for watching and I will see you guys later.
self-claim.